right, questions for back there, Carr?
In a game like this, what is it that you take most pride in?
Oh man, it's a win. I've been on the 4-9 side of things, and I don't take any win for granted after that. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't the prettiest win, but like we always say, if it's by 1 or by 100, a win is a win. If we lose it, that's just a bad thing.
The impact that Isaiah had on the game, how did that kind of spark the team?
I get mad at him when he runs them back for touchdowns because I want to get on the field, but he's so dynamic. Like the one touchdown, we had a block call, which means there's no one blocking him, and he still got the ball, ran around everywhere, and scored the touchdown. I mean, that's freak kind of stuff. He's a freaky athlete, and it's stuff that we know he can do. But I'm glad that he plays wide receiver and not corner because I love throwing to him.
Was the game plan kind of to work on some of the things you guys struggled with in Rutgers?
Well, we knew with these guys, they did not want us to throw the football. They did not want us to throw it, and especially down the field. I know we hear a lot about we're not throwing the deep ball, all that stuff. Well, if I throw the deep ball, it's going to get picked because they got two safeties way back there just waiting for it. And that's how teams are going to play us. That's how they're going to play us. We got to run the ball, and so. We had more run game today, like we saw, and in the first half we were rolling. We were rolling. We just got to finish drives at the end. But I think that the way teams play us, it dictates what we're going to do. We never go into a game and say, hey, we need to work on this. Let's try this because we're going to do whatever it takes to win. And so that's what we did today. And it just happened to be that they were going to stay too high and play really far back, so we couldn't get our guys downfield.
And the run game hasn't been what you guys probably wanted. How important is that to get that going?
Yeah, no doubt. The run game is my best friend. That takes a lot of pressure off me. It takes pressure off the O-line, off the receivers. When we run the ball good, they can't double, Tay, Harper, and Burst. They can't double those guys because now they need more guys in the box. And like I said, in the first half we were hitting some good gashes, good runs, and so we just got. It's hard to see without the film, because I'm not even paying attention. I'm doing my job, and so that's probably all I can say about that. Because it's hard to see without seeing on the film.
How good did it feel to call Austin's number?
Oh, it was great. It's always fun to see a big man score. I don't care what it is, especially at O-lineman because they get no credit or anything. But it was fun. It's a fun play that coaches draw up, but there is a method to their madness. We knew the coverages they play. We knew how teams played Devontae, and so it was just a good way, and it just happened to work out for Austin that way.
Is it difficult for you to come back into the game after you've been sitting for most of the fourth quarter to get your juices flowing again, so to speak?
I would say for me it's not because I'm always into the game. I know what's going on. I know what we're doing on offense. I know what we're trying to do, and so from just a physical standpoint, just to get the soreness out and the kinks out, but from a mental standpoint, not at all. I'm tuned into what coverages they're doing and their changes and all that. So if like today, whenever you do have to go back in, you know what they're doing.
Derek, do you know what kind of inspired you to go with this play?
Oh man, it's hard to say because when teams play us like this and they just want to double Tay and do all those things, if we can, how we ran a little hitch route, gave it to Tay, and that means no one is left outside of Tay, and so that's just kind of what inspires it. It's not just we want to get the ball in someone's hands. Yeah, and that's fun. It's fun to draw them up and do that, but the way they play and the way we do things, it just happened. It was going to be open that way.
One last question for Derek.